this is how to use the SimHub RPM gauge driver. Now, first of all, you can opt for the switch to be on the front side or the back side, and my first client has opted for it to be on the back side. Now, this switch operates the illumination of the tachometer. So I have a similar arrangement here where this switch operates the illumination of this tachometer, and the switch on the circuit board does exactly the same thing. The three things you need to make this driver work are a 12-volt power supply, can be 1 amp, and it needs to be the barrel connector, as you can see here. You will need a USB cable like this one, which plugs into here as like such. Okay, and you will need to get the 4 wires from the tachometer, and you will need to screw them into this terminal using a screwdriver. You can put the board over the back of the tachometer. I'd recommend doing this before you connect the wires and before you mount the tachometer. On the board you will see 4 labels above the screw terminals. You have ground on the left, signal, illumination and 12 volts. So your black wire will screw into the leftmost terminal. Your green wire will screw into the second terminal. Your white wire will screw into the third terminal, and your 12 volt wire will screw into the fourth and most right terminal. Once you have plugged in your 12 volts, your USB, and connected your tachometer to the screw terminals, you need to install SimHub. Now here is the page to download SimHub, simhub-.com/download-2/. So you're going to click download. If this doesn't work, click alternative download mirror. Once you have SimHub, you're going to add the games that you play into here. Once you've done that, you're going to go to Arduino, My Hardware. I'm going to go and plug the device in. The device has been plugged in and it's automatically been detected as Autogage #2300 driver. So once you open a game, any game that you play, just make sure SimHub is open and it should work. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your tachometer. A quick side note is, if you go to the Arduino tab and you go to gauges here, you should have tachometer cylinders on 8, and I have max tachometer RPM at 10,000 because that's where the needle will stop. And if you go to advanced calibration, you can set the offsets. So if your needle isn't quite hitting 1000 at 1000, so if you click test, it will show you, then you can use this to adjust the offset. That's all I've got for you. I hope you enjoy your racing.